Charity? Charity, can you come and, can you, oh. Just remind me that I can't, no, that one's come undone.
You want me to click it for you?
Yes, please. Please,
make sure that it's
please can
all-
you sort me out?
It's,
Remind me I can't walk away from this.
you'll be fine, Miss Willis. I'm just gonna clip it to your shirt. That should be fine.
Okay.
Okay.
Good to go. Good afternoon, everyone, and a very warm welcome. I particularly would like to welcome those of the grade 11 sitting in front of us right now, as well as the grade 12 school council who've joined us, and then all those who are watching in the staff room, in their classrooms, the staff, and also the grades who are watching from home, as well as the parents. I am going to take this off. It is an unusual occasion, and I think you might be able to hear me a little bit clearer if I do so. Just a reminder that those who are watching from home, that you can live stream through YouTube.
And Facebook now.
And Facebook now as well, I've been told by this wonderful tech team that we have in front of us. So this afternoon is a very significant occasion because we are in fact celebrating a 3-in-1 celebration. First of all, of course, we are going to be announcing the leadership for 2020 and 2021. We are also going to be revealing the new house names, the way forward for Wynberg Girls High School. And then we are celebrating today the 136th birthday of the Wynberg Girls Schools. And hopefully if you haven't had a chance yet to watch the video to celebrate that, you'll do so after this occasion. Before I start, and I know you're quite anxious for me to get on with it, I would like to say a few thanks. First of all, a particular thanks to Mr. Burrell, who has coordinated the leadership program along with all of his assistants in this. I'd like to say a thank you to the House Renaming Committee. They have worked tirelessly over many months, and in fact this has been well over a year in the making. So thank you very much for all of your efforts. And also thank you to all of you who've participated in these democratic processes. I always say that one of the most wonderful things about democracy is at the end of it all, the majority are pleased with the result. And so thank you very much. Your voices are both valued and heard. And so now I'm going to move on to the announcement of the Wynberg Girls High School leaders for 2020-2021. Just to give you some of the sense of how it's going to work, given the fact that we need to maintain social distancing, so I'm afraid no hugging. I need to say that quite clearly. First of all, the leaders will be announced in groups. When their names are announced, the new leaders will be asked to line up on the paved walkway, and you'll see some of the pink markings there, with a distance of at least 1 meter between them for us to be able to congratulate them, and that's when we can applaud. Please, I need to stress there should be no handshakes or hugging, unfortunately. But please know that with our celebrations will be with them in spirit. I'm sure that they'll be able to feel all of that. We'll start with announcing the new leadership teams for our 8 houses, and today, as I said, we'll also be announcing the names of the houses. In each case, the head of house will be announced first, followed by the 4 matric leaders. Once the leaders have lined up, the new name of the house will be announced. And so we start with Apsley. The head of house for Apsley, Danielle van Wyk. And I'm now going to announce the 4 leaders. For MA, Taylor Gassett, AW, Ronnie Africa, JB, Amber DeVette, and AM, Megan Speedy. Congratulations. Apsley's leading the way here. We'll all see how it's done from here. Ms. Orpin's in charge. Fantastic, thank you. And so now that Apsley has lined up, I'd like to announce the new name of Apsley. From now on, Apsley will become Azima. Azima comes from the name Azima tetrasantha, the botanical name for the needlebush. Congratulations to the new leaders of Azima. We move on to Kavanagh. The head of house for Kavanagh, Karina Austin. The matric leaders, all four of them. For DP, Gemma Hoskins. For KS, Tara van Niekerk. For LB, Kyla Peters. And for NS, Clarice Conradi. Congratulations. And now that the leaders have gathered, it gives me great pleasure to announce that Kavanagh will become a Makwa. A Makwa is the Makwa tree. Its botanical name is Virgilia and it's Kierboom in Afrikaans, and it's named for its beauty. Congratulations to the leadership of a Makwa. We now move on to Constantia. The head of house for Constantia, Emma Herbert. The matric leaders for LK, Kezia Flores. For LL, Carla Reinecker. For OA, Jada Porsa. And for DN, Buyasile Ngubelani. Constantia becomes Ikachla. It is the Xhosa name for the bitter aloe or Aloe ferox, mountain aloe in Afrikaans. Congratulations to the leaders of Ikachla. We move on to Copenhagen. The head of house for Copenhagen, Luana Lima. The matric leaders for Copenhagen. CV is Nazira Modak. MV, Kaylin O'Kelly. SF, Linda Mema. And SL, Zakia Sali. It gives me great pleasure to announce the new name of Copenhagen, Moana. Moana is the Tswana name for baobab. Congratulations to the new leaders of Moana. We move on to Kirsten. Kirsten, the head of house, Nomvelo Majola. The matric leaders for GJ, Laika Tazrit. For KH, Jamie Gerland. For NW, Savannah Solomon. And for SP, Isabella Burgerlink. It gives me great pleasure to announce that from now on, Kirsten will become known as Ferreria. Ferreria is the botanical name Ferreria crispa or sea spider. It's a flower and is known as spinnekopblom in Afrikaans. Congratulations to the new leadership of Ferreria. Moving on to Silverlea. The head of house for Silverlea is Megan Frost. Megan is watching us from home right now, and so we send her our congratulations to her. The matric leaders, JN Courtney Steenfeld. ST, Abby Fraser, TH, Yusra Khan, and YM, Zuar Abeda. Congratulations, and from now on, Silver Lee will become known as Jackalberry. Jackalberry is from the Jackalberry tree, which is also known as an African ebony. Congratulations to the new leaders of Jackalberry. Waterloo. The head of house for Waterloo is Rabia Gaby. The matric leaders for CU is Gabriella Spriggs. For RB is Phoebe Andrews. For PB is Ashley Stevens. And for WP is Selma Francis Adams. Congratulations. The name of Waterloo from now on will be Aristia. Aristia comes from the botanical name Aristia capitata, or blue scepter. Congratulations to the leadership of Aristia. And the final house, Wellesley. The head of house for Wellesley, Alicia Arends. The matric leaders for VM, Akila Hassan. For HL, Anika Dix. For TS, Andrea de Kock. And for CK, Amina Ali. Congratulations. From now on, Wellesley House will become known as Marula, from the Marula tree. Congratulations to the new leadership of Marula. We move on to the hostel leadership for 2020-2021. Head of hostel, Linda Mema. And we have selected 2 deputy heads for the head for hostel. First, Kanyusile Kotani, and second, Swandle Ngwezo. Congratulations. Congratulations to these leaders of our hostel. We look forward to working together. We move on to the heads of pillars and portfolios. The academic pillar, Jamie Loidevek. For culture, Bernadetta Cabot-Block. For service, Jenna Morgan Mouton. For sport, Gina Walker. For communications, Erin White. And for sustainability, Summer. I think we need to give them all another round of applause. Congratulations to our pillar heads and portfolio heads. Before moving to the head of school announcements, I'm going to announce Representative Council of Learners based upon your votes. Obviously, only the grade 11s will be present, but we congratulate those who are watching either from home or within the classrooms. The following learners have been elected by their grades to the RCL for 2020-21. They're required to meet at a later date to elect their chairperson, vice chairperson, secretary, and 2 representatives on the school governing body. The learners in grade 8 to 10, as I've mentioned already, are not with us at the moment. Grade 8, congratulations to Hannah Hill, Hanan Salasa, and Zara Vollenhoven. Congratulations. For grade 9, Taskeen Hussein, Mersey Mananga, and Florence Amari. Congratulations. For the grade 10s, Yasmin Adams, Pollyanne Carlos, and Layla Poole. Congratulations. And if the grade 11s would like to come forward, in grade 11 for the RCL, Buyisile Mbolani, Okukle Stofile, and Siba Tokwe. Congratulations. And finally, it gives me great pleasure to announce the head of school for 2020-2021. And something tells me there's a slight delay in the classroom signal, and hence the applause in the background there. Before I do so, I'd just like to pay tribute to the School Council of 2020, and particularly to Stacey. It's been an incredibly challenging year, and you've had to shoulder a huge amount of responsibility. I'd like to say a very personal thank you to each and every one of you, and particularly to Stacey, for being so constant, for always being available, and for the leadership that you have shown in 2020. This has been, as I said, an extraordinary year, and you have been an extraordinary leadership. Thank you very, very much. And so, the head of school for 2020-2021 gives me great pleasure to congratulate Siba Tokwe. Siba, I think you need to come and stand in the front here with me. Come and stand up. Come and stand.
Right next to you.
Right next to me. Siba, I think that you can tell from that incredible response from your peers what an incredible choice you are for the head of school. And all I want to do is hug her right now. Okay. Enjoy this moment, and can I just say that I'm so looking forward to working with you. I know the rest of the staff are as well. You have the support of your peers clearly. 2021 promises to be a fantastic year. You are walking in very large footsteps, but we have every confidence that you will lead the school to greater things. And we just give you all of our support. So thank you. And again, a virtual hug. Sure, congratulations. I'm so proud of you. So proud of you.
Thank you very much.
Yeah, looking forward to it. There we go. I need, unfortunately, to remind you of the no hugging and social distancing rule right now. But I think that we can all feel the collective hugs that are going around the space. And I just want to say a very, very big congratulations to all of the leaders, and well done. And I also know that some of you are maybe sitting there feeling a little bit sore right now. And so we just want to reach out to you as well. This is very tough when you put yourself out there. But please know that you are all, as the Matrix class of 2021, you are all considered to be leaders, and you all have a very important role to play. And we look forward to working with you next year throughout your Matric years. So congratulations to all. One final round of applause for all the leaders. And now somehow we need to call these proceedings to an end and ensure that we all leave safely. So what I'm going to ask, I'm going to say thank you very much. I'm going to wish you all a fabulous weekend. I hope that you enjoy this. Now, Matrix, now that the exams are over, please just remember to be safe at all times. And can I ask that we are going to, I think we'll start with the group on this side. If you'd like to, whoops. I think the maintenance team are going to be involved in something this afternoon, so please give that a loud, don't go near that. Ask the grade 11s on this side.